Today we're going to be checking out devices that were made in Fortnite Creative 2.0, but you can get them on 1.0. But if you want any of these devices, make sure to subscribe. So let's start off with these DC and Marvel Mythics. Now you can't actually use these weapons, even right here, and these right here. They're just in like a placeholder device, but it's still pretty cool to see these being in 1.0. So we have the Batarang, the Wolverine Claws, and the Captain America Shield. Then as we move towards the back, we have the Scar, the 2 RPGs, and the Shotgun from Save the World. Now this is also from Save the World, the Storm King. And then we have the Blasting from Chapter 1 Season 8, the Endgame Avengers LTM, which is pretty cool. Then we had the Funding Station, which would actually be cool if we could use this, but when you interact with it, it only shows this stuff from the explosive device because this is a different mesh. A lot of these are actually different meshes, but yeah, it's still pretty cool to see these being in 1.0. We have the gold right here, and then the Funding Station. Then we have the Whirlpool, which I think is pretty cool how it moves like that. If you place this in some water, it actually looks pretty cool. And as towards the back, we have the Cube stuff from Chapter 2 Season 8. Now we actually go in this, but it doesn't have the collision like the other one did in the last video, but it's actually pretty cool. Then we have like the cube spawner where they spawned it out in the shield bubble, the sideways bubble, that's what they called it. And then we have the rocks over here, and then the big one from the big monster, I think. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, this is where he spawned it from. And then we have this stuff, so let's move over here. Alright, so let's go back to the front. So we had the Attack on Titan chest, which I'm going to try to copy. Alright, so we have it right here. We're just going to place one. Now, we won't get the mythic from it, so yeah, so it only gives me minis because you can't get mythics that have different IPs in Fortnite Creative, which is also pretty cool. We have the Epic Games one right there. Now, I'm not sure if this lady right here is anything with Save the World. I've never seen her before, but it's still pretty cool to see these people being in Fortnite Creative. We also have a Save the World zombie in the corner right here, and just some regular skin from Fortnite Battle Royale. So let's move over here to Yoda. Yeah, so this is Yoda. So let's pick him up. Can we let's see if we can resize him a little bit. So we can't. This is the largest it can go. Let's place him. So wow, look how weird he looks. Actually pretty cool. Wow, looks pretty weird. So let's delete that. Let's go to these 2 cars right here. So we had the Mr. Beast car that was made in 1.0 right here, and then we have the police car, which a lot of people missed when it got removed like almost 3 years ago, which yeah, so it's right here. Like I said, it's a mesh, so it's pretty weird on how like when you look at it in game. We have the Shadow Stones. I'm not sure if these work. We have to test it out. Then we have the Buried Treasure from Chapter 1 Season 8. Then we have one of the rifts. So I actually like these, the rift from the sideways. Actually looks pretty cool. Nothing happens with it, but still pretty cool to see. Then we have the shield thing, I think from the zombies. Look at that. I actually never seen how it looks behind the shield. Pretty weird. Then we have the teleport. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is the teleport. I have it right here. I wonder if this is actually a device. So let's place this. So it's called a teleporter. Oh, it actually made play animation, the rate, and the loop. I'm going to start the game and see if this works also. So let's move to back. We have the emote controller. Now this actually isn't the emote controller. It's just a different mesh and renamed. We have Pickle Rick, which I think is pretty funny. Then we have this random health drop that you get from I think Dollar Drop, I think that's what it's called. That got released during Chapter 3 Season 4. We have the spiral thing that you can spawn at the spiral tower. We have the turret, which is like a normal prop. I'm not sure what this collision is right there, but we have the turret right here. You can't really get on it. Can you? No, so this is okay, so there's really nothing here. Oh yeah, the collision is really bad on that one. So let's delete the turret. Let's just get that out of the way. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure what that was, but wait, let's Save the World banner when you place it down. That's actually pretty cool. We have the Mist Monster from Save the World. Actually looking pretty weird. We have the Doom statue thing from Chapter 2 Season 4. Then we have like this weird island mesh thing. I'm not sure what this is, but it's actually the coin thing right here, so I can just like, switch it to anything. But I'm not sure like where this is from. I'm not sure if they just changed the mesh for it, but it looks pretty weird. So right here we have a different guard spawner like character thing. This is actually from I think Chapter 2 Season 3. I'm not sure what they call this. I think the Marauders is what they call it. I'm not sure if when I start the game if they'll spawn. We'll just have to see when I start the game. We have Lars Van right here. I'm not sure if I've ever saw this version of it with the balloon on top. I've just seen like the van. It's pretty cool. We have Deadpool's supply drop. I know a lot of people like this, like 3 years ago when it got leaked. But yeah, it is back thanks to Creative 2.0. It actually has it moves and stuff, so it is the real version of it. Then we have the Iron Man battle bus with the spikes and all that stuff on it, which is pretty cool. So as we move to the right, we have the aliens from Chapter 2 Season 7. I'm not sure if these work. Let's see if they work. Let's see what device it is. No, so it's like the explosive device, so it does not work. Still pretty cool to see this and how it looks. So we have the robot from Save the World, and then we have the boss. Now this isn't the boss device, it's just a different mesh. Yeah, so animated mesh. So there's really nothing, it's just like the animation thing. Still pretty cool to see this. It's actually big and kind of have like a up close, like, look at it. Then we have right here another character device with a different different character on it, so we just like swap it, and then we ruined it. Okay, but we have it right here, which is all good. Then we have the drone, which actually moves, which is pretty weird. as you can tell, as I move, it like, I don't know, kind of darkens out for some reason. Like a moving device to it. Let's see if I can. So we have the prop move right here. Can we move? So we can actually get it to move. I'm gonna test that out later, but. So we have the drone that are actually currently in Fortnite Battle Royale. Then we have the alien that have come from this right here. So these aliens right here come from that. Actually pretty weird. I just love how like people are able to change the mesh of everything. So as we move like right here, we have the thing, which I think is one of the challenges for the Attack on Titan thing, where like you're just supposed to hit a thing right there. We broke the thing, but oh well. But yeah, it was like a challenge. That's pretty cool to see this in here. Then we have 4 Star Wars, I think, gliders. Yeah, these are gliders. I'm not sure why they like did the gliders, but I think that's real pretty cool. So yeah, we have the 4 Star Wars gliders right here. Then we have the planet. I think this is from Save the World. I remember seeing this from Save the World, I think in like either one of the trailers or something. But yeah, we have Earth right there. And then we had the battle bus from the current Battle Royale. I'm not sure if this is like how it exactly looks, but I had this piece and I just attached it to the battle bus we have in creative. Started the game. Now let's see if these work right here. Okay, so they don't work. So these are just devices like everything else is. So let's see if anything is like interactable. Let's see. Yeah, so we have the chest right here. That doesn't give me anything. So like I said before, see, you can't pick up these weapons or anything like that. I don't have a pickaxe, but yeah. So, oh wait, they do. So this is the Marauders. So, oh wow. So yeah, so as soon as I died, the explosive devices went off. Okay, I'm not sure. What is this? I think it was like a certain emote that said it was. Alright, so let's see if this works. Does this work? No, it doesn't. Okay, so let's go back to that Marauder right here. Let's grab his weapon. I only have 50 health for some reason. Wow, so he has 21 health. Okay, so wow, so it is a Marauder, and it is that certain like character, which is actually pretty cool. I'm just gonna keep killing him before he kills me. Alrighty, so that was all the stuff that I currently have in this island. Wow, look at all this. And like I said before, you can't copy all the stuff, as you could tell. Everything is copyable, even these people right here. Right here, so let's copy him. I think I could change these people, huh? No, it's anime mesh, okay. So yeah, like I said, I can copy everything, do anything to them, which is, I think is pretty cool. We have a lot of stuff also here too. So yeah, this is all the stuff that I have in this island. And if you want any of this stuff, you never know. But make sure to subscribe first.